Hey there, Cynthia. You know, parents and students are describing it as chaotic and confusion back here at Duncanville High School this afternoon. Now, as you said, a spokesperson from the district does confirm fireworks were set off, but that escalated to a series of safety concerns.
All the kids running out, nobody was saying anything. They just running, going the opposite direction on their cell phones. I saw a few was crying, and my son got in the car and said that scared him, and he don't know what happened.
And that's parent Jackie Glover, who has two children in Duncanville High School. She arrived at campus as some students were running from the building this afternoon, and as police from Duncanville, Dallas, state troopers, and SWAT were rushing to the high school to investigate reports of an alleged active shooter called. We now know that wasn't the case, and there was no shooting on campus. Rather, it was a fireworks that caused the scare. Now, a teacher told us the chaos happened as they were transitioning into the final period of the day and described the hallways turning into what they called a stampede as some students raced out of the building yelling they heard gunshots. Now, witnesses say there was confusion and panic among the teachers and students as classes began to shelter in place. Officers searched the school and determined there was no threat. Duncanville ISD sent out an email this afternoon to parents saying they are investigating an incident that led to a fire alarm being activated and students evacuating the building.
It's never a relief when you have kids going to the high school with everything going on. But yeah, I feel a little relief.
Now, the school dismissed all students at 3 o'clock this afternoon. That's their normal time, but this remains an ongoing investigation. In Duncanville, I'm Damon Fernandez.